Blog Talk Radio. Welcome to Tarot Time with Misty Tarot. Answers for your everyday questions. Coming to you live from the air capital of the world. Call in now, 917-388-4316, to get your question answered on air by Misty. Too shy? You can ask your questions in the chat room or email your questions to emailtarot@yahoo.com before the show. And here she is now, the diva of divination, Misty Tarot.
Good Thursday night, everybody. It's me, Misty Tarot, coming to you live, as always, from a beautiful ICT. Hot, but beautiful. But we're not going to talk about Mother Nature, because remember what happened to me last week? Kaboom! The minute I opened my mouth, light started flickering and the whole bit. You can actually see it on youtube.com/mistitarot. That's my channel on YouTube. So, it's hot and I love it. I'm thankful. It's good weather. So we're going to leave it at that. If you guys have a question for me, give me a call, 917-388-4316, or ask me right in the chat room. Just use all capital letters and emoticons so I know you're talking to me. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now that on my switchboard, I keep getting a little message that keeps telling me that they're experiencing problems with live chat. I don't know if that's their live chat, as in like for me to contact them, or if it's the live chat that we all sit around and talk to and you guys ask me questions in. So know that now. If you guys get kicked off a lot, you know, all that stuff, know that. And beyond that, I just hope you guys have had a great week, and I'm so glad you're joining me. Tonight's pretty much you've only got 12 hours left to enter the contest to win a signed copy of my new book, Have a Great Day, that hasn't been really released yet. So all you got to do to enter that contest is email me at emailtarot@yahoo.com and give me your name and physical address, and I will put you in for the drawing, which I'm going to do right here tomorrow morning. I don't know what time I'm going to do it. I might do it, you know, at the beginning of the show. I might do it right before Go No Go. Who knows? And speaking of Go No Go, of course, I've got your Go No Go Live weekend forecast coming up, usually right around 29 past the hour. So, anyways, I want to put this out there for everybody about drama. And it's just, you know, it's kind of gotten to me the last couple of weeks. I've kind of gotten brought in on some, because I was asked, you know, for help or guidance in a certain situation. And of course, I'm one of those people, I really am neutral territory. Unless you come to me, you know, if I see you kind of messing up and you're a friend or a family member, I'm going to say, hey, just watch yourself. But last week it had started, and out of the blue on Monday, and I was getting ready to have like this really great week. And out of the blue, I get a call from someone I have not talked to in 8 years. Not because of any argument or anything we had, just literally one of those friends that you absolutely love and you lose touch. So it was one of those things. And out of the blue, there they are. And I was just so thankful. And it was so nice to talk to them. And it was like we'd never stopped talking. And it was a wonderful conversation. And they just were so blessed, and they kept saying how blessed they were, and this person was never like that, and it was just, they were so bright and happy, and they were finally happy in their world, and I was so thankful I got to talk to them, and we hung up, and there were little clues in there, though, that I should have been paying attention to, because my guides and everybody, and God, she was just basically doing what God told her to do, which was pick up the phone and call me to give me a warning. And she mentioned some names of people that I had not talked to, and then they start calling me starting the next day. And it was just amazing, and unfortunately, in the thick of it, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. It wasn't until about Sunday, and things had gotten, you know, from bad to worse, and then everything got solved, and it was just really tiring. And I looked back, and I went, wow, the only bright spot of my day is when that person called me. You know, the only bright spot of my week, actually, was on Monday, the very beginning of the week. And then I started thinking about it. And I went, oh my God, it was a warning. It was an absolute warning, and I didn't pay attention to it. So I want you guys to really pay attention when people call you out of the blue that you haven't talked to in a good long while. Because there's usually a message. There's something in there. There's something in there that you need to know. Yeah, sometimes it's just somebody calling you, you know, and saying hello. But a lot of times there's something in there. And because this person called, I called this person and said, hey, I want you to watch out. And it just kept bringing up feelings. And I kept contacting this other person saying, I need you to watch out. I just have a bad feeling. I need you to watch your back. You know, I was reminded of some things. Please watch your back. And luckily, because of the warning I kept giving this person throughout the week, when it came down to the time where they really needed to watch their back and found themselves in a really bad place at a really bad time, they were able to watch their back and stay safe. So, you know, in the midst of drama, there's always lessons. So we've got to, you know, we've got to be on the lookout for them and know what's going on, and know that if it's happening to you and you're a person that lives drama-free like I do, and you're getting sucked into it, know there's a reason for it. Know there's something that needs to be learned or that you need to see in there. And just, again, watch your back. And I've been saying it to everybody now because it's just a time we need to watch our back. I mean, you know, good example, turn on the television set. Watch the news. Look what has happened to Miss Sherrod this week. Watch your back. Somebody's always not going to like what you have to say or what you did. It's not going to matter. It's just not going to matter if you're a saint. There's always going to be someone out there. So just everybody watch your backs. Please, please, please. And watch what you're doing too. And make sure you're not causing the drama. Make sure you're doing your part to help people and be there for everybody. And you know, do your best to not cause anything, and just be aware of what you're saying. In fact, one of my quotes today that I do tarot tweets on Twitter. Say that 3 times fast. Tarot tweets on Twitter. So, and today, and what I do is I literally just, you know, I shuffle cards and okay, what do people need to know right now? And I do them every couple of hours, and it came up with 2 cards, and what I got from it was, you know, my mother has always told me, always grown up, that from the heart, the mouth speaks. And I always took that as, you know, when somebody tells me something, whether it's good or bad, they mean it. That's exactly what their heart feels, and that's what's going on. And then I'm realizing more and more that that's not the case. People are not speaking from their heart. They're not telling the truth. They're not lifting others up. They're just talking to talk. And sometimes it's crap and sometimes it's good. So just, you know, try to live by that. Watch your words. Make sure that when you say it, it really is from your heart. Because you just, you know, you don't know who you're talking to. And you don't know what kind of mood they're in. And something I always tell my son is you never know when that person you're talking to is the one, you know, that they've had that really bad day and they're getting ready to blow, and you giving them a bad look or a smart mouth sent them over the edge. And you don't want to be responsible for that, and I don't want you in that situation. So just remind yourself of, you know, to be honest. Honest, honest, honest. You gotta be honest.